Here are a few ways that you can use doodling and drawing in your journals. I do it sometimes. So yes, you can use doodling and journaling. Of course, you can use journaling. You can use doodling and drawing in your journals. One of the ways is in dreams. Sometimes we have a dream, and at least for me, sometimes I have a dream and it's like really hard for me to describe this setting or this object or something, or there's something that morphs into something else. So I will doodle to try and draw it out. Another way is I will use a little light bulb. If I have an idea, right, I'll put a little light bulb and then I'll write that. That way, when I'm going back through my journal, it's easier for me to navigate. It's like little tabs that help me see what it is that I'm talking about. And the same thing for my dreams. I'll draw a little cloud with two little dots. That way, when I'm scrolling through, I'm like, oh, didn't I have this dream and blah, blah, blah. And I'll go like this and boom, I can see that it's a dream. Then sometimes I'll draw like two little backwards triangles, like the rewind button, if there's a memory that I have. If there is something that I want to say in the middle of me saying something else and I don't want to forget, sometimes I'll put a little triangle and then I'll start talking about whatever it is that I'm talking about. And then when I go back to talking about what I was initially talking about, I will redraw that triangle and I will color it in. And so if that's 3 or 4 pages later or whatever, that lets me of today or whenever I'm going to read this again know, hey, this idea continues over here. If you just want to draw, then draw. I know some people do junk journaling. Personally, I have never junk journaled, but I'm pretty sure you can use some doodling and some drawing in that, but I am not the expert on that. So I would recommend another page. But you can definitely use drawing and doodling in your journal. And those are just a few ways that I use it.